Assalamualaikum and hi. Today our group, which is Theory Chapter, will present about persuasive communication theory. I will start with the introduction. Persuasive communication theory explains how messages are designed to subtly change attitude and behavior. It focuses on strong argument, reasoning, and how messages are delivered. The theory includes two persuasion routes, which is central route and peripheral route. Central route is an audience think deeply about logical arguments leading to lasting attitude change. And peripheral route is a persuasive through surface cues like attractiveness or visual, effective for less informed audience. There are four key persuasion elements, which is communication, message, communication method, and audience. The theory also connects to Aristotle's rhetoric, which is ethos, credibility, logos, logic, and pathos, emotion, which inform the foundation of persuasive communication. In practice, this theory is used in situations like project update.
Next, what is persuasive communication? Persuasive communication is the use of message to influence people's thoughts, feelings, and actions. The main goal is to change attitudes or behavior. In this process, a sender creates a message, sends it through a channel such as speech, and the audience decides whether to accept or reject it. For persuasion to be effective, the message must be clear and meaningful. According to Aristotle, persuasion is built on three key appeals: ethos, which focuses on credibility and trust; pathos, which appeals to emotion; and logos, which uses logic and facts. Emotion motivates action, logic supports belief, and credibility transcends persuasion. Understanding the audience is also important because people differ in age, culture, and values. Feedback from the audience help measure effectiveness and improve future message.
Now, I will explain the history of persuasive communication theory. Persuasive communication began when people started using language to influence others. In ancient Greece, Aristotle introduced ethos, pathos, and logos as the main elements of persuasion. During the Roman period, rhetoric was further developed for law and politics. In the 18th and 19th centuries, printing and newspaper helped spread persuasive messages. In the 20th century, advertising and mass media became major tools of persuasion. Today, in the digital age, social media and influencer play a big role in shaping opinions.
Okay, now, so we move to element of persuasive communication theory. Okay, first is the source or communicator. This refers to person or organization delivering the message. Persuasion becomes stronger when the source is credible, which is based on expertise, trustworthiness, and attractiveness. Next is message. Our persuasive message must be carefully designed. It should be clear, logical, and well-structured. It can appeal to logic such as fact and evidence, or emotion like fear, humor, and sympathy. How the message is framed, either one side or two sides, also matters. The third element is the channel or the medium. This is how the message is delivered, whether through traditional media like TV and radio or modern platforms like social media, YouTube, and TikTok. The channel should always match the audience preference. Then we have the receiver or audience. Understanding the audience background, values, and interests help ensure the message resonates with them. Lastly is context. Context is which includes the timing, environment, social atmosphere, and current events. So, in conclusion, effective persuasion happens when all these elements work together.
So, how to apply that particular theory in our life? In an individual context, persuasive communication is basically how we influence others through our words and actions. We use this a lot in daily life, especially in personal relationships like with friends, family, or classmates. For example, using polite language, showing emotions, and giving logical reasons can make people more willing to listen. Body language, confidence, and honesty are also important because they help build trust. Through persuasive communication, individuals can make better decisions, solve conflicts, and even motivate themselves. Overall, it helps individuals communicate more effectively and build stronger relationships.
Continue to groups. Groups influence how people think and make decisions. In everyday life, we are always part of groups such as friends, classmates, or colleagues. When communicating in group, it is important to understand that everyone has different opinions and backgrounds. Listening and respecting others helps the group work better together. Messages are more effective when they focus on shared goals. When people see how an idea benefits the whole group, they are more willing to support it. Leaders also play an important role. Good leaders build trust by being honest and credible. They guide the group step by step and often use stories to make ideas easier to understand. Persuasion should always be ethical, honest, and respectful. This builds trust and long-lasting influence. In short, understanding group dynamics helps communication become more effective and positive.
Today, I will explain how persuasive communication theory is applied in organization. In organization, persuasive communication is used to influence employees' attitudes and behavior. Instead of forcing employees to obey instructions, persuasion encourages cooperation, motivation, and better decision making. One key application is in leadership communication. Leaders use persuasion by explaining the reason behind decision and showing how they benefit both the organization and employees. This helps build trust and increase employee commitment. Persuasive communication is also important during organizational change. By clearly explaining why change is necessary, leaders can reduce resistance and increase acceptance. Overall, persuasive communication helps organizations employees through trust, clarity, and mutual understanding rather than authority or pressure.
In summary, we have seen that persuasive communication theory is much more than just a concept. It is a fundamental bridge between a message and a result. By explaining exactly how message influence our attitude, belief, and behaviors, this theory provides us a clear framework for understanding persuasion. Because it is so widely applicable in many real-life situations, from our professional negotiation to our personal daily life, mastering this theory is an essential skill. Ultimately, when we understand this theory, we can help people communicate more effectively, positively, and ensuring our message truly resonates. Thank you.
That's all from us. Thank you.